Alright, doll, we're gonna read you a story. Don't turn off the lighter. It's gonna stab us.
咻咻咻，爸爸来打猎了。
Father's on the hunt. A gigantic mountain boar appears in the forest. Father's precise arrows strike the boar's leg. The gigantic boar's furious. It rushes over and knocks father to the ground. When they return home, the daughter Shasha carefully tends to her father. But father is in constant pain. He gives him herbs to apply and elixirs to drink, but nothing works. Bedridden for days and nights, father's illness does not get any better. Shasha is very sad. She's unable to sleep. She decides to embark on a journey to find a cure. Shasha crosses peaks and valleys to reach the temple of the fertile goddess. The temple of the fertile goddess is a grand golden palace. It rests in the middle of the forest with its entrance wide open. Any resident of the forest is a welcome guest. Shasha's pleads, please will you cure my father's illness? The fertile goddess answers, this here is an extraordinary flower. When it blooms, any illness, however severe, will be fully cured. The fertile goddess hands Shasha a magical seed. But you must fertilize this magical seed with the most precious thing in the land, says the fertile goddess. Shasha thinks to herself, father used to tell me, the most precious spirit water is located on top of the sky tree. Stepping out of the temple, Shasha sets off on her new given quest. She comes upon a small grove and pushes deep into the woods. Shasha pushes and shoves the tree as hard as she can. She's awarded with a juicy apple. Interesting how much like gameplay just changes. Now we're like in a 2D side-scroller basically, which is also part of the story the father's telling the daughter. Throw. The chubby bear is awfully hungry. It wants to eat lunch. A juicy apple would make a tasty meal. Thank God that worked. Now you stab the bear. Shank him. We got another apple. Second apple achieved. Bear's gonna eat my ass. Whoosh! Shasha tosses the apple to the opposite bank. The chubby bear is much too hungry. It rushes towards the juicy apple. It gets stuck and forms a bridge for her to cross. Shasha seizes her chance and dashes across. What about the chubby bear? It's still stuck. It'll never come out if she just leaves it. You're right. What should she do? I know. Shasha finds some soapy water. He blows a big bubble that picks the bear up and lifts it out safely. Wow, very smart. And then, where will the bear float off to? I don't know. It's probably going off to school too. Nice. She's like so concerned about the bear. It's actually really cute. That's great. Oh no, there are two deer fighting in the woods. The fighting is fierce. Shasha's very frightened. Is there any way she can get past? Throwing apples? I too was concerned about the bear. Fair enough, fair enough. Are we gonna Mario this? Oh, we are. We're platforming now. Look at us go. Little Shasha platform. Oh, it's a me. Bouncy. Wahoo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Holds the tree branches over her head. Now she looks like a deer. She sneaks past them easily. Shasha wins. Hey, what are they arguing about? I don't know. What do you think?
Flawless victory.
I know, they must have bumped into each other. They probably can't see very well. If they had some glasses, seeing wouldn't be a problem. That's very likely. Why don't you give them each a pair? Now they can be good friends. Oh, I do say, my chap. Hello. Nice to see you. Have a good day now. Chip, chip, cheerio. Ah, yes, lovely day it is. Yes, indeed it is. Animality, that's right. Animality. Glasstality. The sagely owl guards the pool of spirit water on top of the sky tree. Shasha climbs and climbs, hand over hand. She finally reaches the top of the tallest tree in the land. Yeah, yeet. Oh, jeez. But the sagely owl is very mean. It won't let her pass. If you can feed my newborn baby, I will let you take a drop of spirit water home, says the sagely owl. How will she feed the baby bird? Acorn. I'm gonna chuck it at the kid and run. Yeah, yeet. Nope, that was not the answer. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Okay, not the acorn. Acorn gets the bug over here. Bug feeds the baby. Come here. Here, get the acorn. Here you go. Come here, bug. I'm totally gonna sacrifice you. Hey. Blah, 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 blah. What the shit? Well, that works. Oh, because it couldn't get out through that way. Haha. I win. Shotality. Shasha uses a clever trick and helps capture the caterpillar for the sagely owl. The sagely owl is satisfied. It kindly lets the girl pass through. Ah, they're going to eat the poor bug? Of course, baby birds need to eat to grow up. Can they have some chocolate instead? It tastes so much better. I'm going to give the bird some of my chocolate. Get out of here, bug. Sweet. All right, enjoy that crayon chocolate. Chocolate crayon. Oh no, looks like the spirit water dried up long ago. Without the precious water, the flower won't be able to bloom. Father cannot bear to see Shasha cry. He calls her to his bedside and tells her, "It's fine, it's nothing. Daddy is just very sleepy. As long as you are all right, Daddy has nothing to be afraid of." The little girl weeps with sorrow. Her tears drip down onto the dirt. Suddenly, shoots begin to sprout from the dirt. From the shoots come leaves. From the leaves sprout a flower bud. The flower bud then blossoms into a beautiful tulip. Father realizes his daughter is the most precious thing in the land. Father's been cured. To thank the fertile goddess, father and daughter plant the tulip in their field. Thousands of tulips blossom along the hillside. The fertile goddess is pleased. From then on, Shasha and her father looked after the sea of tulips. Together, they live happily ever after. Pick up origami tulip. Tulip folded out of paper. Hey, creepy doll's asleep. Nice. GG. We'll see what happens. Because we still need like an article that we put outside of the apartment on the board out here. That's the wife. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Wife puts up the articles once we have everything. Great. Fucking creepy. Friday's science tip, Dr. Shin Hong's column. Melancholy is a precursor to anxiety. Sudden changes in living environment can exacerbate condition. Thanks. Have you tried running through these fucking hallways? That'll exacerbate any fucking condition. Alright, let's go to 1986. Good year. Ooh, lighting the lights. Nice. Very festive. Oh, did she perform? Okay, so we get to see the rest of it in this apartment. Aww.
第一个小朋友呢，已经连续喂给4次了，每次都带给我们很大的惊喜。今天所演唱的《寻寻觅觅》呢，其实相当不容易。我当评审10几年来，第一次听到小朋友来演唱，还唱得这么的好。两个人的实力确实是在伯仲之间，难分胜负。
好的，休息一下，进广告，广告回来就好。
Okay, so I guess each apartment, maybe we'll learn more about what happens to the game show? Or the contest? Yeah, because it's just repeating. Okay. Interesting. Tale of Sigu Guanyin. Ascendance. The farmer turned the snake's body into a medicinal wine as directed by the serpent. As soon as he drank the medicine, the novice monk recovered completely. At this time, Sigu Guanyin descended upon the countryside. Sigu Guanyin had sensed the spirit serpent's virtuous deed. Though it was a mere beast, Sigu Guanyin was impressed by the serpent's ultimate sacrifice, and so bestowed upon the serpent the title of guardian. Henceforth, whenever Sigu Guanyin helped the denizens of the world, the striped spirit serpent always followed close behind. This story is recorded in the Sigu Legends, chapter of the Sigu Sutras. Many believers have professed to seeing a figure of a snake accompanying all appearances by Sigu Guanyin. Okay. Something about a snake. No more fish. You know, drugs will do that to you, kids. Fuck you up, kill you. Well, here's that pot again. Okay. Nothing here. Kitchen's clear. Clear. Ah, here's the single lens camera he was talking about. Used to have a Polaroid, then got this. Placed on the table. A swanky 20-year-old classic model. Swanky. Yeah, super swanky. Blurred photo, nothing can be made out. Shin playing the piano. A shame the shot didn't come out well. Wish I could have retaken it. Or gotten a better freaking camera. Just saying. Hey, appreciate that, Psycho. Take care, man. Have a good one, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Oh, wow. She definitely went ham on the drawing. My dream, Dume Shin. My dream is to become a child star because my mom is a superstar. When she sings, I sing along, and Daddy and Mommy say I sing very well. I hope I can sing to everyone on TV one day, so I go to singing class every week. I often participate in singing competitions. My father says as long as I work hard, everyone will be able to hear me sing. I also want to go out and play with my parents. They are always so busy every day. When I grow up, I will take them out for fun all the time. Aw, that's cute. Oh shit. This is how we die. You alright there, dude? Playing with his marbles. Look, I dug out my old Kipao dress. Should be good to wear after I give birth. Director Lai he said there was still time to give me a role. What is the meaning of this? Didn't I tell you already? We're falling behind on rent, water, and electricity. I have to find a way. What about the housework? Who's going to look after our child? How can you be so selfish? No, that's not true. Nothing will change here. I'll take care of the family. Alright, fine. I'll tell him I'm not going. Calm self. So it looks like she was going to start acting again so they can make money because he really wasn't selling screenplays or anything. So it worked about. I'm just trying to help. I'll handle the finances. It's a man's job. You can stay out of it. What man's job? What kind of man are you anyway? Holed up in your room, still haven't found any work. You write oh so much but have nothing to show for it. Please wake up and take a good hard look at reality. The scripts you've been writing aren't what people want anymore. Enough, I'm dropping this nonsense. I don't want to hear it. So, a little bit of turmoil between the parents. We wouldn't be here if you could just learn to control your spending. I can't control my spending? Why don't you take a look at yourself? What did you buy such an expensive record player for? Who's going to see it? Buying a bunch of useless watches and teapots? Not to mention that absurd fish. Are you done? What about all these offerings to this Guanyin? Every month you throw out our money at her. Might as well reach into our savings and give it all away. Ridiculous. Admit it, without Sigyu Guanyin's blessing, Mei would still be sick right now. Now shut your mouth. Good, we'll just give away all of our money. And sit here waiting for your Guanyin to save us. With all these expenses piling up, do you know how much I've borrowed from my mother? Do you know how embarrassed, strutting around in revealing dress? I'll be a laughingstock. What are you doing? Give it back. So there was arguments because of money strains. And he was still spending money like which he shouldn't have because he's not earning anything. The mother tried to go back to work, but he thought it was his role and he felt inferior sort of by it, and that she was stepping on toes. He's like, no, you need to take care of the child. Plus, they have a sick daughter, which they're trying to take care of, which is also expensive. So they're fighting over expenses, and again, whose role is what? Oh, here's the red dress. So we saw the shoes, here's the dress. We haven't seen the crown yet that was mentioned. Tattered Qipao dress. Li Feng's famous red Qipao dress from when she was popular. It's been sliced and torn. So this guy was so desperate to try to help his daughter, he started trying to believe in this religion, and it took over. He was throwing all the money into it and all the beliefs into it because no one could figure out a cure for the daughter. Oh wow, they built the altar even larger. Merciful Signu Guanyin, comfort all beings, ease all suffering. So it was just this, and then they had this. So he became more and more devout in this religion because he's so desperate to save his daughter. Shining Star Kiki, connect the dots. Kiki has her crown, shoes, and red dress. She's ready to shine on stage. We don't have the crown yet. A popular vinyl record player from back in the day. It's a pity I lost the record. So you might need to find a record. Yeah. I feel like we spent more time in the 1985 apartment, so that's why I'm like, no, okay, well, nope, we got changes. Now it's Mei Shin's turn to perform her song on stage. Yeah, rock it out, Mei Shin. You got it, girl. I believe. I might have also killed your mother. Oh, Jesus. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, that was a moment. Wait, we got numbers. 8, 8, 8. Are they all 8? 8, 8. There's got to be a reason for that, right? 8, 8, 8. That just seems very specific. Lovers quarrel inside Du Feng Yu in Gong Li Feng's rocky relationship. Personal lives clash, each cited at multiple events alone. There used to be an article here, but it's torn out. So we got one article, but we're missing another one, perhaps, looks like. Interesting. I love their storytelling. I'm really in love with their storytelling so far.